Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 25 of Sky Beast 2, a Modpack by Valdan. Well, I'm going to surprise y'all and tell you that it's going to be another mechanism episode. So, what I would like to do today is I would like to set up a turbine to see if I can fix the reactor. And then I want to get rid of all of kind of these machine around here. Maybe try to get the HDPE pellet also, and the brine and those fuels that are from heavy water. But really, the turbine is the most urgent thing. So let's come over here and search for turbine. So we're going to need some turbine rotor. Get 5. Perfect. We're going to need some blade. Let's get 4. No, let's get 5. They're so inexpensive. Then we're going to need a turbine, some turbine valve. Oh, no, we're going to need some turbine casing first. You know what? I'm going to get 64. Then we're going to get some turbine valve. So I need some circuits. Let's get 2. And then we should be able to make 2 sets of turbine valves. So then we're going to need some turbine vents. Okay, so I'm going to make this 3 large. So we're going to need... I don't remember the ratios. Oh my god, I'm so ill prepared. I completely forgot the ratio. Give me a second, okay? So, thank god for internet. Mechanism. Turbine. Okay, so we're going to need the build right here. I don't understand why I never find like a really good setup. Anyway, so we're going to need the turbine vent all around. So that's going to be... Let's do this. It's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12. 12. Perfect. So that's good. Then we're going to need some things. We're going to need a... I'm just looking at the list. We're going to need some rotor. Turbine rotor we have. Turbine blade we have. We're going to need some vent we have. We need some pressure disperser. Pressure disperser right here. This we're going to need 8. Perfect. Then we're going to need some rotational complex. We're going to need 1 rotational complex. That we only need 1. That's the one that the blades goes into. Need 2 more of you. This is so cool. I love having auto crafting. It just makes everything so much easier. And we're going to need some oil. And that goes around the rotational complex. So I'm going to need 8 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where is it? Electromagnetic coil. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so that's going to be 8. So I think that we need 9 pressure disperser. Perfect. And then we're going to need some structural glass. Structural glass at mechanism. Oh my god, mechanism glass. Reactor glass, structural glass right here. Let's make a stack of this. And then we're going to need the reactor casing. Reactor. Yeah. Reactor. Really? Oh no, that's the fission reactor. I need the... what are they called again? Oh, come on. No. 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 Go away. Still have a place that's spawning mob that I'm not sure about. Let's go sleep. I even heard a mob right now. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking things out. So let's come over here. Put that there. And we need the turbine casing. So turbine, search here also for turbine. Put these casing, and let's make another stack of casing. Okay, so let's go over here and see what we can do. And we'll set that up right here. So we'll make this a 5x5. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And we need to make the corners like this. And those are going to be steam input. Okay. And we're going to need glass, turbine glass. So these are steam input, and the top is going to be steam output. Yeah, just let's go like this. And we're going to go 5i. 1, 2. Let's put hover mode on. 3, 4, 5. Then we want the rotational complex, and then we want the blades. Okay, so I can probably add a couple of blade. Let's just go up higher. This. And like this. And you know what? I'm going to put everything in glass for now. And I'm going to remove any glass that we need to remove after. So electromagnetic coil has to go around here because that's where the power gets made, if I remember correctly. So then we need the pressure disperser. Nope, not you. Pressure disperser, like this. And the vents, they go around that. The vents here. Oh. And right here. And right here. We're going to just close this off right over here. Huh. I think the vent, if I remember correctly, I think the vents are all around. So I'm going to need 4 more vents. These are all going to be glass. So let's just come over here, have this rod, and we're just going to do the glass the easy way. I think it's doing all around. Oh, yes. That's amazing. I'm happy with that. Let's just grab this. Okay, so we're going to need some more turbine vent. Let me just come back right here and do another search. Okay, so no, it's these in the corners like this, and like this. And then I'm pretty sure when we can close it up by capping the top. Okay, so there is something wrong here. And the reason there's something wrong here is that it didn't form. Although we don't have a power tap. So let's go get, because this is what generates the energy. If we go right here, we say mechanism and power at mechanism and tap. Okay, let me just come back to here. So this was saying that we needed turbine casing, vent, pressure disperser, blade rotor, complex, turbine valve. Where is the power coming from? Saturating condenser. Oh, not dispersers. What am I doing with dispersers? Okay, so these are what goes above. Let me just recheck the list. So build the base out of turbine casing and optional structural glass must be square. The perimeter must be casing, not glass. Place rotor shaft in the center from the base to the desired height. Add turbine blades to the rotor, 2 for each rotor shaft. Place a rotational complex on top of the rotor. Completely fill the interior layer around the rotational complex with pressure disperser. Aha! Okay, so that's what I did wrong. Place electromagnetic coil above the disperser. They must touch the rotational complex and each other. But the wireframe of the turbine casing, you have more empty layers, blah, blah, blah. Fill the walls up to the height of the rotor with turbine casing. Put in saturating condenser anywhere above the rotational complex except in the wall or the ceiling. Okay, so we're going to grab some, what are they called again? We're going to grab some more pressure disperser. Well, one. No, I have enough of those. So I'm going to need another coil. One more of this, I believe. I think we're good now. Let's just go and take care of that. Although I still haven't figured out what's going to give me the power. So let me come back here. So energy. Hey, how do I get the power out of this? This seems crazy to me. How do I not remember how to get the power out of this? Unless it's these? Hold Shift N. Transfer of energy and steam. Yeah, okay, that's why. Let's just go back. I thought it was different. So right here, we're going to break this. Normal. Okay, so let's put this right here and this right here. Let's go on top, and now we're going to have to dig through this because these are all the wrong thing. You know what? Let's put it to fast. Oh, yeah. This. Great. Let's grab all of this stuff right here. And we should be able to rebuild it properly. So rotational complex on top. And then it says pressure disperser around. So rotational complex. Place. Okay, so place a rotational complex and fill the interior layer around the rotational with pressure disperser. So pressure disperser, that's the one that we needed 8. This, which kind of makes sense, that's where it has to disperse the pressure. And then these we put right here. And I think that we would put saturating condenser here if we cared for it. I'm going to try without. I don't know that we need any. So, oh, it formed, which is great because now it can come over here. And technically, we're going to grab the steam and bring it around. So right here, if I go to, where is it? Ultimate mechanical pipe, ultimate pressurized tube. So let's grab these two. And let's go. So we're going to say pressure tube. Nope, that's the wrong one. Pressurized tube. And we're going to have to go one further away. Perfect. And bring it. No, don't connect. Don't connect. I don't want any nuclear waste in here. Maybe I'll get this right at some point. Like this. And like this. Perfect. So these are going to be getting some of this steam. Which technically I wouldn't need this anymore. Okay. Let's just grab this and put this right here. I don't know why I changed its position. That's ridiculous. So, oh, because it's eject from the bottom. So we're going to say auto eject on. And we're going to see, does this, nope, this is not getting steam. That's probably because I need to go and say, Refrigerate stuff gases. How is this not getting steam? Oh. Gas config. Oh. Output to bottom. Perfect. No more steam. And if I come over here, this is getting steam and it's producing power. And the steam is reducing. But then, technically, I can go like this. And this is going to get us some water back, I believe. Let's just go around. I'm going to go and... I'm going to need and go and craft more of these and sleep. So, let's just come over here. Wow, I went to bed. That was so weird. There was flame through the bed. Thank God we didn't burn. So, mechanical pipe. We're going to say, give me 64 of those. Next, start. Great. And now we should be able to go back. So, the idea with the mechanical pipe is that this is going to bring in more water faster. You know what? I'm going to go and make 2 more fission reactor port for more water input. Let's come back right here. And let's ask for fission reactor port. We're going to make more of these. Great. And we're going to put these... Oh, I can only fit one. One right here. Well, technically, I think I can fit one on the other side. Let's go like this and like this. And then let's bring this over. Like such. Oh, this is so ugly. But this is the proof that I'm getting fed up and I just want to finish this thing. I'm going to fix it like this. Perfect. Okay, so this is going to be a way that it's extracting water from here. Okay, let's see if this is working. So now this is emptying of steam. And this is, let's start it. So this is now generating steam. And steam is going in there. And it's being processed super slow. But it doesn't matter. So as long as this stay active, we're looking good right now. So the steam is in this pipe. And this is not filling with steam. And this is not filling with water. Great! I think we fixed that. So we're going to come back over here and we're going to make an energy garbage because I don't need any energy from this. So let's make an energy trash can. Trash. Energy. Yeah, this one right here. And let's go back there. And basically, it's just if it's full of energy, I'm afraid it's going to stop producing. I'm just going to go like this. Grab some, where is it? Some ultimate universal cable. This. And this is an extract. And this is just trashing energy. This is empty of energy. It's got steam. If I come back over here, this is not running out of water, but it's making steam. It's making nuclear waste. And if I come here, finally. I might want to make the fission reactor a bit bigger. But now that we're producing this, I'm going to worry about the rest. So basically, if I remember, and I come here to polonium. Polonium is this polonium pellets. We're going to need 8. We need 8 bucket of polonium, and 8 bucket of polonium is 80 bucket of nuclear waste. Definitely going to have to make a bigger reactor, but I can do that in my time lapse. Now, if I'm looking at this, this can handle a lot more steam, so I'm going to be working on that during my time lapse. And for the time being, are we still producing fissile fuel? No, because we've run out of something. We ran out of, what's it called? Of uranium oxide, I believe. Let's come back over here. We're going to grab sulfur. Let's grab some sulfur and stack. Let's grab, you know what, a couple of stack uranium. 1, 2, 3, 4, and fluorite. Fluorite, we can grab blocks, which means it processes a lot more stuff. Okay, so in here, we're going to put that, which is going to get processed into yellorium cake. Yellow cake uranium, sorry. And in the other side, where's the other processor? This one, we need to process sulfur. And somewhere back here, there's something. See? Okay, so the fluorite, we're going to remove that, and we're going to put blocks of fluorite because that's going to process a lot more stuff. Then if I come over here, this is making uranium hexafluoride. Great, so this is all super perfect. Why is this uranium oxide? What's in here? Hexafluoride. Oh, so I'm producing it on... Oh, no, this is energy. Okay, so I'm producing the uranium hexafluoride here, and it's putting in here, which gets processed in here as fissile fuel. Okay, so this is all great. Is this still... Yeah. Is this still olding? Yes, it's olding. Was there a way of setting so that it uses more? Oh, yes. So, 0.2 is the water holding. Yes, the water is holding. What if I go to 0.3? No, the water is no longer holding. So go back to 0.2. And the water is still not holding. And let's go to 0.1. What's going on with the water here? This is stupid. I don't understand what's going on. Why isn't this inputting more water? Like, this is very bizarre. This is not processing any of the steam. And I'm going to have to scram you. Okay. So the other thing I want to do, I want to try something. I want to try a pump in water. So if I come over here, mechanism as a pump. Mechanism. And pump. But we're going to make 2 electric pump. Let me just check here first. Do we have any pump? No. Okay, so let me make two of these. So 1. I'm out of... Wow. Steel casing. Let's ask for 5. And start. So this electric pump, I'm going to be able to use... I'm going to get it to pump water, but I hope it's going to be infinite. And I'm hoping that it's going to pump way faster than the rest. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back here. Yeah, back here. And we're going to grab ultimate universal cable. Like so. And we're going to set the pump here. Great. This should start pumping water. Yes, it is. And I'm going to grab some pipes for the water. And I'm just going to try and bypass this right here. Like so. Okay, so this is grabbing water. Let's just make sure that we're extracting. Okay. What do you mean no fluid? Oh yes, it is grabbing fluid. So don't say no fluid. We're going to then go and grab 4 energy, 8 energy and 8 speed upgrade. So upgrade, we're going to need, no, oh, upgrade in here. Hopefully that's going to get me a lot more water. So speed upgrade, give me 8 of those. Energy upgrade, give me 8 of those. And filter, muffling, gas anchor, that's for later. Okay, so let's go back here. We're going to try and max out that pump and see if we're finally able to get some water action. Aha! Okay, so that's now filled with water. And if I come here, this is finally filling with water, so we can activate it. And it's going down again. I do not understand that at all. I do not understand how it's burning through water like this. This is like really bizarre. 1.347. None right over here. Is this flow rate, production? So this is making water, yeah. Steam. And if I come back here, this is still not getting enough water. Okay, so let's grab it. And we're going to do the next thing that needs to get done. I'm going to say ultimate mechanical pipe right here. And this one's going to... Oh, God, please stop moving. This one's going to get set right here. Like so. Great, so let's remove all of that. And let's go sleep. I think I should bring a bed. This is getting a bit annoying. Let's go and sleep. Great. And let's go back to our main task. Right now, my biggest problem is water. Oh, you see that this is emptying. Okay, so now at least we have a representation that something is doing things correctly. And this is... I hope it is pumping water, but I am not 100% sure. This should be like making infinite water. Let's just... I'm going to break this. And if I break this, at some point, this should start... You know what? Let's break this one instead. Yeah, this is filling with water. Perfect. I just needed to make sure. I just needed to make 100% sure that we were getting water from here. Okay. So this is going in here. This is full of water. Is it stopped? It is still generating. No, the temperature is going down. Okay, so let's break this. And let's put another one. Oh, another one right here. And let's start it again. Okay, so water's good. Oh, I know why the water's a problem. Okay, guys, I finally figured it out. These pipes are full of water. And as this is using water, this is emptying the pipe. So that's why, like, for a little while, it works really well. But then at some point, when the pipes are empty, so look, this pipe is filling up, but this pipe is emptying. At some point, this pipe is going to be completely empty. Yeah, now it's completely empty. All of the pipe, even though it shows water, there's no water in this pipe. Whereas this, and this is now emptying, and this has no water in it. So now this is going to start running out of water. The moment that pipe is done, it's going to run out of water. So that's why I couldn't understand why it was working and then not working. I'll be honest with you, this is crazy expensive water-wise. So let's grab another pump right here. Where are my... Oh. Remove this. Hey. Okay. Let's just, while we're here, take a quick look at this. It should be at almost 1 million. Yeah, it's at almost 1 million because it's been filling the whole time. So now I'm going to let this whole thing go in, and I'm going to put you, because it's going to push you in here. Well, that's a good idea, actually. Anyway, that should give me my mechanism, my other steel casing. And while we're waiting for that, let's take a quick look. So I just want to take a look. This is empty. This is empty. Empty, empty. Oh, this one's not emptying. So we need to put some Blizz Cube downstairs somewhere. Right here. Great. Okay. So that's unblocked. Let's go see. Like, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on your processing. This is emptied. This is not emptied. So what's blocking it? Constantin. And by the way, Constantin's the one thing that people had told. Ow. Oh. What the heck happened here? I must have broken it at some point without noticing. Centrifuge. So I'm going to need one of you. One of you. And go back in here. And that's very sad. I don't know if I lost anything from that, though. Is it formed now? Yes, it is formed. Oh, God. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to need a space for bituminous sand. You know what? At this point, we need some more drawers. Can you give me 10 of these? No, because there's no crafting CPU available. What is it we're crafting? Oh, we're crafting these. This is something I can cancel at any time. Although, do I have... Let's come over here. I need a place to put Constantin, so let's go back up here. Compacting drawer. Is that a compacting drawer? Yeah, I want 3 of you. Start. Go. I want 32 of you. I want 3, 5, 7, 8 of you. And so I can grab these. I can grab these. And now I want some normal drawer. I want 10 of you. Okay, great. Let's do that. Let's grab my key from here that we're going to put in our offhand. And we can go back downstairs and let's put these compacting drawers. 1, 2, 3. So this one is going to receive this right here. And then... Oh, God, please stop. I think it's because of my offhand key. So let's do that with an empty end. And yes, that's what I wanted. So 1 void right here. And we're going to need to put some of these drawers. I don't know where to put them right now. So let's put them right here. This in my offhand. This. And let's put bituminous sand right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1 too many. Not a problem. We're going to remove this and we're going to put a void upgrade. Void upgrade right here. Void upgrade right here. And then we can complete. So now we're all ready for the next resource, which is really the thing we needed to be careful. Unfortunately, I don't know how long my other machines were stuck because of that. Let's do this and this. Oh, we're going to need a lot more of these. And this. And let's put one last one here. And the reason why I say one last one is that I have the void upgrade for it. So let's also put a void upgrade here. Let's see if I have any. Yeah, I've got that. Okay, so that's not a problem. Let's come over here. This and all of these are full. And now we can show that over here and we can just bump of all of that in here. Great. let's go back up. Going to come right here and say centrifuge casing. We're going to need to start 37 of these. Start. Great. And let's get my last electrical pump, a steel casing. This, and I'm going to need some upgrades. Upgrades. Wrong place. Upgrades. Because I want that pump to also be as amazing as possible. So 8 of this. And 8 of the energy. Great. Let's go back here and let's hope we're not too late. I kind of forgot to stop it. But if it ran out of water... Oh, it's just in time. Well, not just in time, but we're good. Okay, so now we're going to come back over here and grab some more universal energy cable. I'm going to put that right there. So this is working. Going to do these two. So this is mega working. And we're going to go ultimate mechanical pipe too high. And let's just go over here. Like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this off. So this is going to be concentrating on the other machines. This one's going to be concentrating on the reactor. Perfect. So, okay. So now the reactor's full. This is super annoying. I don't know why it's not producing flow rate. But technically, I would have thought that this industrial turbine would create water as the steam came in, but for whatever reason, not doing it fast enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go and grab 5 more shaft. No, blade. So blade. Let's go and grab 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Sleep and go back, and we're going to try that again. This is such an experiment. I say experiment, but I mean such an experience. This is why I get fed up of Mekanism a little bit. There's all of these weird things and weirdness and... Go right here. This, great. Structural glass, this is formed again. Come here, and these are 1.7, 1.8. Let's start you again, and let's see how you're doing this time. This is getting steam. And production, it's producing energy. And steam is going up. Why isn't steam being... Huh, this is interesting. The steam is not processed. Oh no, okay, so it's stabilized. And now that it got to 103,000, now it's processing. So this is no steam, no waste, everything's good. If I come here, 2.547, 1 point. So this one's going down. Is this pump pumping well? Oh, these are also emptying. Emptying or filling? Okay, so right now the water's good. Let's go see my... We're at 2.4 bucket of 80 that we need. So, not cool. But in the meantime, I think now that we're okay, and by okay I mean we're basically processing things kind of slowly and we're not running out of water. I'm gonna just screw up with the system a little bit. So this is going down. And this is going down, so no. Let's stay at 0.1. I am not quite sure, though, why this is not, like... why this is not doing better. Anyway, I don't care. So let's go back home, and we're going to let that work because I'm confident it's not going to explode in 5 minutes. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some more machines. So we're going to need a solar neutron activator, which means we need HDPE sheet. We're going to need a chemical crystallizer. That's easy to do. We're going to need a chemical washer. Completely useless. I don't need that. We're going to need a PRC. I think we're going to need 2 PRC. So let's come right here. We're going to go down here and stop these casing because these are going to continue. And we're going to need to start more steel case right here. Grab these 4 and we're going to say, give me 10 more, please. And now we're going to make 2 enrichment chambers. So 1 and 2. Perfect. These 2 enrichment chamber, I'm going to transform them into PRC. So I need tank. I'm going to make... okay, so I'm going to grab you back. I'm just going to make those manually. They're easy, and my crafting is busy right now. So now I can do this. Going to be 1, and going to be... oh, I didn't make enough tank. Come on. 1 and 2, and another PRC. Great. This is done. We're going to need a chemical washer. So we need 1 of these tanks and we need 1 of these tanks. And now we can make a chemical washer that, guess what? I'm not going to use. And we're going to need a chemical crystallizer that, guess what? I don't think I'm going to use either. I might need to, though. I hope not. Okay. Next step is solar neutron activator, but that requires an HDPE sheet. So HDPE sheets are made out of HDPE pellets. So we need a PRC with oxygen and liquid ethylene, okay, and substrate. Substrate you get by passing biofuel into another PRC with water and hydrogen. So water, hydrogen, biofuel, and biofuel is a crusher. If I come right here and say crusher, nope. Come right here and I say crusher. Get you back in. Completely forgot about this again, so we're not going to be able to get our crusher immediately, but if I come back here for that crusher, we're going to need some lava bucket. So let's just grab 2 buckets. And let's go downstairs to grab 2 buckets of lava. Right here. 1 and 2. Great. And you know what? At this point, we're going to get rid of the crap. So I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. All of this and this. Put those 2 in there. And voila. So now I'm going to need a crusher. Oh, sorry. I'm going to need a crusher from here. Oh, yes. There's already one ready. I'm kind of surprised and happy about that. And then we're going to need some... what are they called? I don't remember the name. These installer. Okay, so I'm going to make this. And then this one. Circuit. I need 2 of those. You know what? Let's just keep it like that for now. We're going to do this and install this. And we're like this for now. And we're going to need something. We're going to need some kind of food, like probably wheat. Do I have any wheat? No, I don't. So I'm going to get some. And this is going to all be for the biofuel. I'm going to put a drawer and I'm going to grab from that drawer. So I'm just going to get a little bit of wheat. Okay, so let's come back here. I don't care for the seeds, so the seeds I'm just going to put in here. And let's go and get started with the PRC and check on the reactor. Reactor's looking good. Water's... This one's fully empty. This one's low. This is still working. Doesn't have a ton of steam. This is still okay. So this is good. One other thing I can think of is that we're just producing... we're not producing enough steam. If I go here and I say 0.2. Okay. So 0.1 is stable right now, but 0.2 is not stable at all. 3 buckets, so at least that's a thing. Not so bad. So let's come over here. We're going to need the first PRC. I'm going to put the first PRC right here. And this is going to require hydrogen and water. So no, I'm not going to put you like that. I'm going to put you like this. And I'm going to take out hydrogen. So gases. Output 2, cyan right. No. So from the front. Yeah, I don't know what's the front right here. Let's try something that I haven't done in a while. So if I go here and say energy, gases. So this is output blue, output cyan. I want the blue. Let's try that again. Output blue, pressurized tube. So this is getting hydrogen, and it needs hydrogen and water with biofuel. So I'm going to have to go and grab water from around here. You know what? Do this and do this, and we're going to get the water from under. It's going to be easier that way. Like this, and let's go back above. Water. Great. Now we need power. Okay, we're going to bring power to here. And we're going to have the basic crushing factory. Getting all of this, and it's going to go to the back. Eject on. This working. Hey, it is working. Okay, so that's going to be producing 2 type of things. And unfortunately, why do I say unfortunately? And do both of these. So this is going to be ethylene, sorry. And let me come back here. The substrate needs water and liquid ethylene and oxygen. So I need a condensator. I'm going to bring this. Let's get a pressurized, ultimate pressurized tube like this. But let's go get a condensator. Oh, this is so dirty and all over the place, but as long as it works, I'm happy. Oh, we're starting to run out of fuel. This is kind of cool. Well, it's not cool. We have more fuel. We're just going to have to transfer using tank. Let's come back here and sleep. And we're going to be able to take care of the next step. Okay, so right here, we need a condensator. We also need, oh, we can't do that right now. So oh my God, condensator. Yes, like this. Rotary condensator, which means we need 2 of these because I need 1 for my fuel and 1 of these. So I also need 1 of those energy tablets. Great. And let's do this. Perfect. And let's look at the elite. Let's do 2 of those. Hey, I know why. Yeah, just cancel that because they're already there. It's the blood altar that's it's pending on. So let's just come over here and say start 2 of those. Great. And let's go back over here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the rotary condensator go right here. And I'm going to have it accept gas. It's in from the bottom. And here I'm going to say the purple. So gas. Output to the bottom. This is becoming liquid. Oh, this is working well. So let's go like this. So this is now producing liquid ethylene. And this one right here, we're going to say configure items. Item output purple. No, I want the item output this color. Green, energy, none. Output blue. Output blue. Okay. ERC, go right here. And we're going to need to say auto eject on. So this is going to send the substrate and it's getting the ethylene. So now the only thing that it's missing is water. Let's go like this and let's bring water. I probably should have just made the water come from under also, but this works. Just come over here and look at this and perfect. We should now be getting our first HDPE pellets. And if I come here, this is still good. Okay, so now I just need to come over here and say fill up my tank. No, fill up my tank. How much do I have in here? Oh, I'm going to be taking pretty much all of it, which is not a problem because I need to be producing polonium with that. So let's come back over here and let's put this one in emptying. And going in here, and yes, I'm super happy with that. Okay, this is still working. Water is still stable. We're at almost 4 buckets. I'm going to rework this reactor into a bigger reactor at some point. Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's oxygen. Don't want water in here. Okay, so empty the water. And what I want is oxygen? Oh, this is going to be really awkward, is it? I'm not seeing a way of taking care of this. Okay, so give me a second. I'm going to have to set that to gases output off. Okay, so now I can do this and separate you. Oh, no. And nope, that's what I wanted to do. I'm going to say pressurized tube right here. This, and I think okay, so wait a second. I just think I remembered something. Hydrogen. Is that no? So we want the blue stuff. The blue stuff is the hydrogen. Perfect. And let's break this and let's break this. So now if I go to pressurized, you crappy crap, what the heck is wrong with you? Right here, it's auto eject on, front blue. I don't understand why you're not connecting, man. You're just being annoying right now. So let's just go to full. And what's going on right now? Okay, so can I connect you? Yes. Can I connect you? Yes. This is full of oxygen, and this is just not getting the right input. Input, output, purple. No, this needs to be input red. Great. Why is this not getting oxygen, man? Is it supposed to be liquid oxygen? This is getting annoying. So this is oxygen. Oh, they're in the wrong spot. Come on. Great. And now, why is this not pushing into it? So red needs to gases, eject on, output to the left. Gases. Oh, it's not a gas, it's a liquid. Just a second. I'm having so they're all input though. Wow, that took forever. So we have liquid ethylene and we have oxygen. So now we're finally all good. That was a real adventure. But now we've got HDPE pellets. And HDPE pellets need 8 to make a sheet. And with a sheet, we should be able to make a HDPE reinforced elytra. But we're only going to be able to make that once we go to the end and we get an elytra. So we definitely need to go to the end to finish all of mechanism. We also need a better, bigger reactor here. So that's going to be done. Now, next thing, I don't know if I have time, but I want to see about a condensate making brine. So brine, if I remember correctly, is made, not gaseous, brine is made with evaporation chamber, evaporation. So we're going to need some thermal evaporation like this. We're going to need some valves. Means we're going to need some circuit. Make 10 of these. Like I'm always in need. So that's going to be one valve. We need to input water. The second valve, we have to output the brine. And we're going to need a controller. Like so. All good. And then we're going to need the solar something at the top. I never remember what they are. I don't think it's solar neutron. I don't even know if we need that anymore. Okay, so let's come over here and let's set that up right here. Oh. And that's going to be, you know what? No, let's keep myself some space. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I made the same mistake before of not leaving myself a single space in the back. Let's do this. 3, 4. Perfect, like this. And then wand. And then we're going to go one valve right here. One valve right here. Then we're going to go evaporation controller right here. And then we just fill these in. Second, grab this. Oh, that's not going to work. That is not going to work because it needs to be 5 by 5. I'm pretty sure of that. We're going to break this. I'm going to come back over here and grab the wand. Wand it up. Put that right there and put that right there and put that right here. And we still need some more. So let's just go and sleep and get some more. So the reason I'm not sure for the evaporation controller is that for the longest time, you needed to put some solar things on top in the corner but I don't think you need to anymore. I think that, so, evaporator, let's grab some more of these. And then thermal something. So thermal, there is something, nope. There is something for heat, I believe. I don't remember what the name of it is, though. So let me just find. These are thermodynamic. So thermodynamic, but I don't know what generates the heat. Let's just go back here and let's try and see if that finishes it. I don't think it will, but let's go and try it. That's not working. So, mechanism. What is this called? Thermal evaporation. I did that recently, but it changes from thing to thing, so I never really know. It's a 4x4. Oh. That will explain it. Perfect. Let's just break all of this. Let's just change it again. All of these have different shape, different form, different way of acting. I hate structures that needs to have a perfect exact shape when it's not super clear. Let's try that again right here, and let's put this right here, and let's go. Hey, now it's good. Great. So now it needs to receive water. So guess what? We're going to go below and we're going to get it the outside water. Well, the outside, I mean the underground water right here. Voila. And great. So now we don't have enough heat. So I need to generate thermal evaporation plate. I need to generate mechanism, thermoelectric boiler. No, that's not what I want. The section, the construction. No, I don't want a boiler. It's to generate steam from external heat. We've got steam. This doesn't want steam. This is going to give us brine, but only when we get a certain temperature. Okay, so let's go. Oh, let's just check on this quickly. Still good? Let's go back here and we're going to try and look at the heater, or I think it's a heater. Mechanism heater? Oh, yes, right here. Resistive heater. So Shift N. Condensed coiled resistor capable of converting electrical energy directly into heat. Yes, this is what I want. Give me one of this. Great. And then I'm going to need some thermodynamic something. So let's make these. Did I not have some for thermo? Pretty sure we had to make some for the quest lines. So all ultra. Yeah, we do. Let's go back over here. And let's... Can I add? Okay. Let's go grab two more. I might be wasting my time, but I'm curious if I can make it bigger. I have them anyway. So here, condenser. No, evaporator right here. So we want two of these, four at a time. And let's go back. Yeah, so that's good, but we need another valve. I think the valve is going to be for the steam, not the steam, the heat. Let's get another valve. Oh, I need more. Oh God. I want to just make the minimum amount, but I always end up having to make more of something or other. If I come back here, I can break this, put a conductor, put this right here, and now all I need to do is bring it power. Will that work? I'm dumping this power, but maybe it's going to work-ish. This is not getting power, probably because it needs to receive power from a specific side. Hey, okay, so this is generating heat, and it's transferring the heat to this. So the heat is going to go up, and we're finally making our first brine, which means we can now go get a tank and get some brine out of there. Let's go back up here and get a tank. This. And a bucket, of course. Right here. And we really just need a little bit of brine. Like, this is really just to say that we've done the quest, to be honest. Like this, and then we're going to need an ultimate mechanical pipe like this. We're going to set this to extract. Brine completed. Okay, so let's also grab the pellet. We've got the pellet. We've got the brine. So now we need the polonium. We need the solar neutron activator. Oh, that required a sheet, so we can go finish that. And then we need the fuels. So the fuels are all made in a solar neutron activator with lithium. We make tritium. So lithium, I'm going to make from lithium dust, I'm pretty sure. And then deuterium is going to be heavy water separation. So heavy water is going to be separated in oxygen and deuterium. And deuterium and tritium, which is the one that we're making from the lithium, is going to make some DT fuel. Now, looking at the episode length, though, I'm kind of done. I need to end it here. So I'm just going to check on this one last time. And I'm going to go into a time lapse. And I think I'm just going to small time lapse and try to make the fusion reactor a bit bigger so that we have a better chance of getting things done. This is going to all be HDPE sheets and HDPE sheets. So I don't want substrate. I don't want wheat, but I want a solar neutron activator. And the solar neutron activator is for the tritium and the liquid waste. The lithium is made from a chemical oxidizer with lithium dust. And we should have lithium dust right now. No, because we have not started processing lithium. So let's go right here and use our magic trick of saying, no, you're going to be making lithium for now. And that's going to be a new resource, of course. I'm going to come right here and throw this in this drawer. Put that back here. And at least for the next episode, we're going to have some lithium. So I might also prepare some of the machine, or at least some of the casing. But right now I've got some elite centrifuge to set up. So steel casing. I'm going to grab these 6 and I'm going to say, make another 10 for me. Start. And then I'm not going to forget. I'm going to come right here. Take this out. Yeah. And put those right here. Great. Amazing. So we're all set. Like I said, next episode, I'm hoping. So next episode, I'd like to go kill the Ender Dragon. And if we're able to go kill the Ender Dragon, we'll be able to make the beacon for the bees that we're missing. And we're going to get a dragon heart, which should also let us make the other type of draconium. We'll remake some draconium bee, and we'll just be ready to have everything working well. Although I did forget get to continue checking those. So let's just check those with you quickly before we go. Yeah, this is good, good, and good. Good right here. Good and good. So basically what I'm checking is that they're not full. See, this one's not good. Good and good. So let's go see. This one's full because it has end stone. So we're going to go down here. I don't know if we can make compressed end stone. We're going to try it though. Can we make compressed end stone? If yes, oh yeah, this is the best storage for it. So this was also one that was being blocked. And now it should be empty. Yeah, already. It's that fast. Like once you get the proper drawers, everything is super good. So now we're producing all of this stuff really easily. I'm probably going to have to do, I'm going to have to check these. Well, I already did. And the one at the bottom. Okay, so if they have nothing stuck in the buffer, it means that there's nothing stuck in there. But those are all tier for apiary. So now I'm going to go into a time lapse. I'm going to try and make my reactor bigger so that we can try and process more nuclear waste, because seriously, I want more nuclear waste. And you know what? I think I can just go taller. I'm just going to try and make it a couple of things taller. Like I'm trying, maybe like 10 level taller. Don't know if that's going to work, but I'm definitely going to try it. Whew. Let's go back here so I can end on what we've been doing. So this is all of our success for today. We've done this thermal evaporation and liquid lithium from brine. Oh, I could get my lithium that way if I wanted, although the lithium I can so easily get with I'm not going to do it this way. Okay, so this is what we accomplished today. I'm going to go in my time lapse. I'm going to go and make my reactor higher so that it produces more steam, and we're going to see how good or bad that's going to be. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, to far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, to far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. a smile. Now the sunshine brings the light.